everybody, it's Robin from Talks from the Heart. Well, in this video, I'm going to show you some B6 folio covers that I use for my B6 Stalogy. This is currently the black croco that I unboxed, oh gosh, I think it was a week ago, from LoveCayceeCo on Etsy. I will tell you that in this journal, in this size, which has been my all-time favorite, I think I finally found a home. I have never been more comfortable consistently for the longest period of time as I have been in this B6 Stalogy. I may or may not continue in the Stalogy. I do have some other B6 notebooks that were given to me. Wonderland 222 offers a B6 size with Tomoe River Paper, so I'm excited to get into that. Okay, so let's just get into it. So my goal is to just show you different cover options that aren't expensive. I paid $37 for this, and you can customize your pockets. So I'm going to take out all the stuff that I have in here. We're not going to go over it. I am using a fountain pen and a Tombow every day, okay? And let's get, so this, I'll link LoveCaycee below because I love this cover very, very much. Okay, and I didn't want to take everything out. I wanted to do it on camera because I think it's important for you guys to see how this fits. Okay, all right, so this is just the Stalogy in this cover with, I've been using it for, let me bring you up a little bit. There we go. I've been using this for since June. Yeah, since like the second week in June. And it's still got some room left to grow. But this cover is gonna be able, look at that. You can have a lot of room here. So I am really liking that a lot. So I know that I can chunk this puppy up and still be with enough room. There's a pocket here, 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 and here, okay? No back pocket, and there's 2 pen loops and no outside pocket, okay? It is very comfortable to the touch, very, very lightweight. I love leather, okay? There's no denying that I would rather have this in leather, but this is an amazing price for a custom-made B6 cover, okay? So because of that, and I'm gonna have some glare here. I had that flower there. You like that? Okay, so because of that, when she reopened, I actually got another one, and I got it in white, and I just repeated it, except for the pen loops. I got kind of the frou-frou one, and I did that on accident, so that's on me. But there it is. So there is my second order from her, and it's very consistent with the quality. So let's put this in here just so that we can see that it fits, and it does. I don't necessarily shove it all the way. I just did, but I don't like to shove it all the way in. There we go. Now, she did ask me, did you want, when I placed my order, did you want me to extend the strap a little bit? And I said, yes, that would be wonderful. And so I have even more room to grow in this, okay? And when it gets chunky, I do like to put the back, both covers into the cover, or yeah, the back and front. And sometimes I find that that fits even better. Oh, isn't that pretty? Oh, that's so pretty. Okay, so that is from LoveCayceeCo. Definitely a reasonable price, and especially because you can just customize. She has so many options for the side pockets. She's got the crisscross ones. You can get these front pockets in clear plastic, so if you like to see what's in your pockets, anything like that. I order the 2 pen loops on purpose, and those are add-ons, and so are the snaps. So it's even a more reasonable price if you're somebody that likes just the elastic, all right? Okay, so let's move on to the next one. I'm gonna just put the basic things that you can buy out here first. So this is a Lauren Phelps Designs plastic cover. Now, I'm going to tell you guys, and it's here, I'll link. There we go. You see that? Okay. I ordered this on a total whim. I don't know what I was thinking. I was watching Dakshina and she showed it and I'm like, I have to have it. And I ran and I ordered it and I'm not sure why I did. And here's why. I already had 3 very nice covers that were definitely usable. And I really didn't need this one. Now I'm not gonna, it's not overpriced or anything. And you know, I don't like to quote prices on my videos because my videos stay up a long time and people do have the option to change their prices. So this is just like a Midori, not just, okay, let me back up. This is similar to a Midori plastic cover that you can get, except, here's the big except. Where's my Pookie Bear card? Okay. It mimics kind of the Chic Sparrow Deluxe cover. So you've got different pockets here, and I'm putting it in here. Obviously you can use that as a pocket. The plastic's sticking together. So you've got 3 pockets here, and I'm sure you guys have seen these, but it's definitely an option if you like this this style. So you've got 3 pockets here, and then you've got 2 vertical pockets here. So I like that she gave you horizontal versus vertical, okay? Now, this is a really good cover for when you decorate like this and you want to be able to see it, because since I've been in the crock, I have had to tuck this front cover in and I have not been able to see my fabulous stickers here. So that is the downside to the crock, and that's the upside to the Lauren Phelps. Okay, I don't know, and I won't be able to tell you in this video how this will withstand in and out of my bag every day, because I'm pretty rough when I throw stuff in there. So again, not a huge expense, but I have it and wanted to show you guys, okay? Because they're really cool, actually, really, really cool. So I don't know, someday I probably will find a use for that, okay? All right, the next one that I have are my Michaels covers that I have purchased, 2 of them. The first, I've showed both of them in videos, but I'm gonna show it here. They are personal size rings that I've de-ringed, okay? I will tell you that I really like these because they're sturdy, and the pen loop is awesome sauce because it fits a fountain pen beautifully, okay? And they have the pen loop stitched like this so that it flaps over, and I really, really, really like these. All right, so to de-ring it, yeah, it's a pain in the rear, and it's definitely doable. There's lots of videos out there where people de-ring stuff. I will tell you that this one was easier than this one, okay? And so let's talk about the pockets in here. So you've got a pocket here where you can put a note on, like a notepad or whatever. My long number stencil fits. And then you've got pockets here, and they're not deep, which is really nice because you can put things in here and still have it be, see, look, even look at her little bow still shows. And then obviously you have the pocket here, and then I'm not sure you could use this as a pocket once you get your notebook in there. But this one was easier to de-ring than this one. I kind of destroyed this one pretty bad. I don't much care, but you can also put a piece of cardstock in here and hide that. I did that with this one, and I hated it because it kept getting in the way. So one thing that I would suggest that you look for is that the little screws kind of pop up a little bit. You'll know what I mean when you look at them, so that you've got a place to leverage your screwdriver or your pliers to pull out that inner screw, because once you get that out, it's a cakewalk, okay? And then with these, it's a metal plate, so you have to kind of slice this right here. And what I did was I just re-sewed it with some dental floss. So this one I purchased because I was having a fit I needed a new cover and I needed it now. You know, I have the patience of a gnat. And so I got this really cheap at Michael's, and just wait for a coupon and wait till their planners go on sale and they're like $17 or under. So, but yeah, this is a personal wide rings. So look at this, you guys. This is chunked up and there is so much space. It's fabulous. And I still could go, goodness, that could get really chunky. I'm trying to make it look chunky, but I can't do it. But there's just a horrendous amount of room there. Okay, so that's a Michael's. It's not leather, it's plastic, but it's very, very sturdy and they wipe off really wonderfully. And so I really like that. And they have tons of colors. So that's a super fun thing. And you know, that's the purpose of this video, you guys, because not everybody is as nuts as I am that just goes out and buys a ring planner, de-rings it just because she needs a change. But I wanted to show you guys that it's super easy and it fits even when the Stalogy gets chunky. That was my goal to that. All right, so then we have next a pink Moterm. I'm trying to find a spot to put these. Let's do that. Okay. So I ordered this from AliExpress. I will link it below. You guys, I'm going to say this was $45. I'm not a fan of these, and I'm not the only one. This was $45, okay? And I waited a long time, expected to wait. The pen loop fits my fountain pen, but it's pretty high up, okay? So my pen's gonna, you can see where my pen's gonna stick up. I'm not a fan of that. And so let's go over the pockets really quick. So you have a pocket here. What I am a fan of is there's a back pocket there. Now I say that, but it's because everybody else has one. I'm not sure what I would put in it because what I carry already is a bit much. I don't really use half of what I carry, but I do it out of like freak out mode. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, what if I get stranded on the side of the road for 5 hours? At least I'll have my washi tape samples, and I don't know what I would do with them anyway. So, I mean, I just really basically just need the notebook because I've now begun back into prepping the pages beforehand. I just need the notebook and the pen, but I digress. Okay, so we've got the back pocket, we've got the page holders. I find that these slip out, so I don't know if I'm going to cut those off or not. We have a pocket here. We have a pocket here, and they get, like, that one's deep, okay? This one's not deep. This one's not deep. Not deep. So I don't know why they made this super deep, and then so on. So that's what it looks like when you put a business card in there. Okay, then we have a pocket here and here, and then obviously this is where your notebook slips. And then a pocket here, which is nice, and then another pocket here. All right, so I'm just gonna leave these down out of the way. And basically, I keep going back to this, but this Stalogy is half chunked up, okay? If that's a thing, half chunked up. Oh my goodness, that could be a YouTube channel name, half chunked up. Okay, so that's, let's put the pen in too. So this is with, see how that pen sticks out? So I'd have to find another pen. If you put a Micron PN in there, that would work. And then this is a Papermate Joy. Okay. All right. So, I'm thinking. I'm not in love with this thing. I'm not gonna lie. All right. So let's put both. And if I thought I was, if I was sure I was going to keep this, I would cut these off. But it is a really good fit. It is a really good fit. So and it actually has room to grow here still. I mean, I could make this all the way to the end. So it's very nice. It's real leather for under $50, and it has a lot of pockets. So if you carry a lot of stuff, that's really important. So I do not think this is a bad purchase. I just don't know why I'm not bonding with it, because usually if you put pink in front of me, I'm all about it. But this particular one, I don't know. Maybe it was because I got distracted with my Croco, because that I love. I mean, I thought, where have you been my whole life? Okay. But this is the Moterm B6, and I will link it below. They have many, many colors, and definitely worth the money. Okay, so I'm going to unwrap this Foxy Fix that I got. I got a couple of them from their last mystery sale. I'm going to keep talking while I gently open this up. Now, I do not know what color this is. I only know it's part of the Spice family. And I don't know. I'm going to say I'm probably 70% going to destash this when I do my next destash video. But I wanted to show it in the video. Because they did a better job with their folio covers. When they first started coming out with them, they didn't fit right and all the things. But that is a Foxy Fix Perfect Fit B6 Stalogy. Now, one thing, well, I don't know if there's one thing. I don't like the floppiness of it. I would as much as I love leather, I would much prefer have something like this than how flimsy this is, okay? And you can't put, when it gets chunked up, you can, but I don't think that's the intent. So I didn't bond with this at all. And I also am very into snap clasps instead of the TN kind of outer elastic, because I don't know. So there's no pen loops for me. And I do like, when it gets really thick, I do like the front cover tucked in. But it's a beautiful oatmeal color and a beautiful leather. All right, so again, I don't like the floppiness of this. I also am not a fan of the spice leather. I think that's also an ingredient why I didn't like, yay, when I opened it. Okay, the last one that I want to show you is a personal rings from Foxy Fix in the black cherry. I love this leather. It is beautiful. And I de-ringed it. Yes, I did. Now, I asked Elvira when I was doing this, I said, hey, do you have any rings, personal rings planners? And she's like, why? You don't do that size. And I'm like, I was going to de-ring it. She's like, no. She said, I have a, what did she say? She says, I have a Kiki K. And she said, it's too pretty for you to de-ring. And I'm like, oh, okay, fine. And then literally I forgot I had this. And I've had it for years, and it was just sitting there, 2 years, just sitting there. And I thought, you know what? I'm going to do it. It's just sitting there and I'm not using it. And so I asked Sarah, so I took the rings out, and the way they do their rings, it's like glued in there. So it was a lot of work to get it out, but I'm like, I just took an X-Acto knife and cut out this kind of rectangle, because that's where it was. And then I asked Sarah to send me a piece of goat leather so that I could just glue it there, because it did look kind of disgusting and gross. I don't know, some of you might think that looks disgusting and gross, but I'm good with it. And it fits. Obviously, I tested it before I cut out the rings, but oh my goodness, I love the feel of this. Now, I used this while I waited for my Croc or my Moterm. I can't remember. So it is very big and roomy, okay? I'm not pushing it all the way to this side. Fits my fountain pen. Love it. And I'm going to show you. You guys, I could get a whole nother book in here, really, truly. What I need to find is I need to find somebody to sell me that board that Foxy Fix sold with the elastic. And so that I could put an insert in here. But honestly, I don't really need an insert. I just love the feel of this, and I don't care that it's roomy because I just love the feel of this black cherry leather. Okay, so this is the sugar line. See, and that was the line that I liked. All right, so lots of room, and I'm really happy I did it because I'm gonna use this more than I was using the rings. So that is it for the cover choices. So I say if you can find somebody who's selling their personal rings from Foxy Fix and it's a good price and, you know, it gives you options, I say go for it, you guys. Absolutely go for it. And all I did here was just take Elmer's glue and just, you know, I just rounded the corners and just plopped it in there and just took Elmer's glue and glued it on. So I didn't overcomplicate it, and it's sticking just fine. Okay, so those are some cover options for your B6 notebooks. I'm gonna say notebooks. Stalogy, Wonderland Planner has those. Check those out because that is a really reasonably priced notebook. So you got your Foxy Fix, your Moterm. You got LoveCayceeCo, you guys. And this also comes in pink and gray. Did you just hear me and how I want both of those too? But I'm going to pace myself. And also, if you want to try it, go to Michael's, you guys. You probably will find something on clearance and you'll be like, oh, thank you, Robin, for telling me to go to Michael's. So if you've got a Michael's available to you or check online, these are great, and it's not complicated to de-ring it, all right? So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you learned a lot. My goal was to show you guys different cover options at a reasonable price. So thank you so much for watching, everybody. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and always enjoy today. Bye, everybody.